get right into it. We're about to do SportsCenter and then go from there. So yeah. Let's see. All right, Bears.
I'm Chris Berman. Well, let's get straight to the action. In our first game this week, we had the Falcons decisively win by 17 points. We had a big trade also of note here. Trey's got the lowdown for us. Trey?
Over now to news of a trade that might have some ramifications.
In an AFC South matchup, we had the Texans win their 5th game of the season. The Dolphins lost this one, but will stay at number 4 in the AFC East. Packers, Titans. AFC East. Javon Walker was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. The Titans win this one by the final score of 20-14. We had an interesting free agency pickup of note here. Trey's got the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris, let's switch gears.
Charles Tillman had a stellar game, but all said and done, his performance wasn't enough to lift his team to a victory. Drew Bledsoe threw for 250-plus yards and helped his Broncos beat the Raiders. 49ers, Buccaneers. Beat the Raiders. Michael Clayton is so dangerous inside the red zone. And call signals at the 5, and there it is, a quick post, a slant touchdown. The Buccaneers go on to win this by the final score of 37-31. Right by Lady Liberty in New York, we had the Jets get nipped by 3 points. Over at M&T Stadium, we had the Ravens decisively win by 17 points. The Chiefs' defense held their opponents to under 100 rushing yards in their win at New Orleans. The Redskins won on the road and will have to travel again next week when they meet the Bengals. The Colts won this contest but will stay at the first place in the AFC South. Well-dressed Amani Toomer stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower for the win. In San Diego, right by Coronado Bay, we had the Chargers get edged out by 2 points. Marcel Shipp had 2 touchdown passes and helped his Cardinals beat the Patriots. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris, thanks. In front of you, we've got the AFC Infirmary Report. And as you can see, they were hit hard this week. Terrell Suggs is probably the one that most leaps out at you. A frightening moment for the NFL, but doctors are saying the spinal injury he suffered will heal in time, which is certainly good news. He's out for the rest of the season. In front of you, we've got the NFC list. And as you can see, they could form their own mash unit. Santiago won't see action for a while, so this offense is going to have to make do without him. The diagnosis, a neck strain. He'll be out for the rest of the regular season. There's a chance, however, they'll get him back for the playoffs. Now, on to even bigger news, as you may have already heard. Anquan Bolden will miss the remainder of the year. And this is a big blow to this passing game, because he was obviously a main target. Now the big story of the day. Rodney Harrison is going to be watching from the sidelines for a while, as his injury will deal a major blow to this team. So that'll do it for now. Chris, let's send it back to you.
And in our final game, we had the Bengals come away victorious. So another week in the books here on ESPN. But what do you say we hand out a few game balls before we go? Here's my prime-time players. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studio. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
All right. All right, so there you go. We won last week, but they wanted to show a highlight of Javon Walker scoring a touchdown, but whatever. He might be getting Cooper back. Gotta check the injury list real quick. No, next week. Okay. Also, as far as playoffs go, see, Colts are 8-2. We are right there as far as the wild card goes. So we're probably not winning the AFC South, but he's literally 5-5. If I can, stay all right and not lose these divisional games, I'll be all right. So that's Houston right there. That's who we're playing. Let's just get to it. Uniform they wearing. All right.
Hi there,
good.
I'm Chris Berman. Up next on ESPN, Saturday was rivalry week in college football, but we've got some big rivals in action as well here in Week 12. Going to get you set for our featured game this week. It should be a dandy. Texans, Titans. It's game time.
The fans are finding their way to their seats, those who really own those seats, as we get set to begin this exciting game. Hello there, everybody. I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to the Titans Coliseum. My colleague here in the commentary booth is Peter O'Keefe. Peter, both of these teams have a solid tackler on defense who does an excellent job pursuing the ball.
No doubt about that, Dan. These guys do an outstanding job of reading the offense and ripping it to shreds. Jason Babin is a very accomplished outside linebacker. For a big man, he's got impressive agility, and that enables him to shake blockers and get after the ball in a hurry. On the other side of the ball, we've got another top performer. Heath Bullock is a very accomplished outside linebacker. This guy's like a rabid dog on the field once that ball snapped. He gets an excellent read on run plays, and he'll knock over as many guys as he has to get to the ball. Well, better watch out, because both of these guys have a chance to make some big plays today.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how
Y'all
they
heard
do
him.
once the game begins, but
Y'all heard
first,
him.
the toss of the coin.
Yeah, I had a pick six with dude a couple games ago.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
Cool.
Nedney kicks it off to begin the game. Hollings decides to take it out of the end zone. Stop at the
All right,
22.
there you go.
Susie Culber is standing down on the sidelines, and she has a weather
Gotta get
report
those
for
defensive
us.
adjustments set up real quick. Or matchups, whatever. Yeah. That's a whole day's work right there, so. Okay. If we can shut down Johnson, I think we got a shot.
It's sprinkling out here right now, and the grass is definitely
I'll see how I
slick.
want to
The moisture
do
will
this as far
surely
as like
affect the passing
double
game
teaming
and make
this
the
guy.
ground more slippery. Back to you, fellas.
Susie, thanks for time. The Texans send their offense out on the field and
was double
start
teaming
this
Andre
drive
Johnson.
at their own 22-yard line.
Let's go.
This is about 3, and that brings up second down.
Let's go.
Antoine Odo targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of
Evening,
scrimmage.
coach.
They
Cover
put
3.
a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Our middle linebacker can cover, so I think he's got this.
It will bring up second down. Carr throws a bullet to the flat.
I thought he was throwing it to Johnson. I'm like, I'm about to take this back.
Down at the 25.
David Carr had no trouble zinging that one past the secondary. That was one heck of a throw.
They move the ball,
Teasing.
and that'll bring up third down.
Is that what we're thinking?
Third down, one man back.
I made an adjustment that was not what I meant to do. Let me chill. Calm down for a second.
All by
Jesus.
himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
A nice gain.
I was trying to double Johnson, which I did, but I forgot to.
They easily convert on third
Ah.
down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Or I didn't forget to. I tried to and just failed to. Too soon.
Wells will get the carry.
I was right there.
Maybe picks up one on the play.
Yo, maybe it's like let my linebackers handle the run game. Shit.
Johnson.
Whoa.
And he's got the first down and a whole
He
lot
stopped on a
more.
dime to run away from Johnson.
Andre Johnson goes
Look
one-on-one
at this
on
replay.
this play and beats his man. He executed that pass pattern perfectly and made the catch. Nice reception. Nope, they could not cover him man-to-man. He was one step ahead of the defense.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that
Wait, that
play.
shouldn't be.
Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. First down with a split backfield. Carr lobs this one over the middle.
That's funny.
and
Burton was
it
not
is
supposed to be
not
there.
reeled in. Incomplete.
Andre Johnson staked out some turf in the middle back there, but was not able to reel in the catch. Incompletion.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down.
Ray, that's yours to make. That's your play right there, bro. Come on. High lock, full down, bracket.
Ray came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense.
Oh, I
That
forgot
will
about
bring
this.
up third down.
Got
Nice pressure.
Sean
that
Taylor
time.
up here. Ready to put hands on somebody. Let's see.
Carr fires this one.
Damn.
And the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Terry is squeezed by two defenders on this play, but still comes up with the ball. Oh, that's pure skill. You can't coach that.
My instinct is telling me to run
What do you think of
man,
that,
so
Peter?
I'm gonna
I
try
love
that.
it. That's what football is all about.
Not on
making
this
the
down.
big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
First down. And this will be the 8th play of the drive. Johnson catches it left sideline, and he's in for it.
Andre Johnson makes the catch, but watch here what he does after the completion. Caught, and now fight for more yards. You can't coach
So,
that.
That's his first touch
Burton.
of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
It's good.
Fuck that. I gotta stop playing
The ref
the
gets the
run.
signal, and we're set. Brown kicks it off.
Yeah, fuck all that.
Fleming fields it all the way back at the 1. Tackled at the 21.
Troy Fleming got a very
Oh, Chris Brown, you do not start for this team anymore. No, you do not. Randall L. Hamilton. Sorry, just making sure nothing got weird. Okay. Okay.
respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Titans offense will start this drive at their own 21-yard line. Morales gets the handoff and
Okay.
gains about 3 yards.
I didn't miss anything, did I? No. Maybe if I cut back or... Never mind. My blocking personnel.
Check, Gray, 17. Check, Gray, 17. Down. Check, Gray, 17. Check, Gray, 17.
The Texans have it.
Wheeler delivers a solid hit here, but I think if it hadn't been raining, he would have held onto it. As it was, that ball was more slippery than an eel covered in...
How many plays was that?
motor oil.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Texans had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at the 24-yard line. Wells gets the call on.
Fuck that. What is that?
Down and will gain close to 6.
Jonathan Wells is a real good back. Fifth-year man out of Ohio State and a good performer out of the backfield. He draws the camera's attention most of the time because he can make it happen.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
Wow.
David Carr gets it past the defender and into the arms of his receiver. That's a great play. Check it out. Ooh, nice, accurate throw.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 93 yards and 1 touchdown.
Wells makes his 4th carry of the
I don't like
game
these
and sets
animations.
No prisoners! Take no prisoners!
Down. Set. Green. 22.
Crushes him behind the line at the 3.
Rodney Bailey was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up 3rd down. 3rd down, goal to go. Carr dumps this one to the flat.
Let's go.
At the 3, and he stopped right there. Sermon with the tackle.
Bullshit ass turnover.
And goal. 4th down.
So I can't.
The goal unit is on the field. Brown from 19 yards.
I put Chris Brown on the bench because he keeps fumbling the ball in like late game situations. We've lost at least 2 games because of that. So I start the other guy in the second play of the game. He fumbles it.
The ref gets the signal, and we're
What
set.
do they want me to do?
Brown booms a beauty here. Fleming there catches it at the 1. The Titans fumbled the ball away last time. Let's see if they can hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Troop goes in motion. Hamilton snags the dart right sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
Derek Hamilton goes to the outside here and picks up some good yardage. It's worth a second look. Nice gain, past the marker and out of bounds. That's a great play.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
And that'll do it for quarter
Didn't I go out of
number
bounds?
1. The Texans enjoying the lead 10-0.
That's some horseshit though.
Morales will get the handoff and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
All right.
Keep your eyes on the pass. Keep your eyes on the pass.
Randall L. goes in motion.
Motion. Motion.
Supposed to be looking for growth, so we'll see what happens.
Morales makes the nice catch and
It's
just barely past the markers for a first.
Jay Foreman gives it his all on this play, Dan, but it is too little too late. They pick up a few yards and a new set of downs. Well, he forced him out of bounds, but not before the marker. He should be more aware of where he is on the field.
They can't pin him down on 2nd and long, and now it's 1st and 10.
Very disappointing execution by this defense.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Down. Listen up. Grade 62.
Wait, I gotta see if they're man or not. I mean, obviously they're not.
Listen up. Listen up. Grade 62. Listen up.
McNair just this one, and it's It's complete at the 43. Finally dropped at the 40. It
go.
will be first down.
Antoine Randall shows his coverage man the finer points of pass patterns, namely get away from me. I have the ball to catch.
He really beat his man. That was bad coverage.
Yeah, he's just a great receiver, though. He knew where he had to be, and he was there.
Hamilton goes in motion.
Blue 44! Blue 44!
Randall fires the bullet, and that's good
Yeah.
for 6.
Steve
Work
McNair
till it
played
don't.
the pass perfectly, zeroing in on his man despite the coverage. You know, it's all about accuracy in that situation.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Goal 27! Listen up! Down! Set! Blue 33!
Whoa.
Blue 33!
They're overloading this like a mudda.
Goal 20! Listen up! Goal 27! Listen up! Goal 27! Listen up! Goal...
McNair uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's
go.
complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
As soon as he went outside, I'm like, I have to.
Steve McNair throws into a crowd here and by some miracle gets a completion out of it. I don't know how that happened, Dan. Let's have another
That
look.
safety is moving fast as hell. Look at. It's like it felt like fast motion for a second.
Get to the ball in time, a perfect pass.
You can't coach that. That kind of pass is instinct.
Another completion, and that will be 5 in a row.
Nice little streak. Check that out. Those last year numbers are solid.
Goal 51!
Gross goes in motion.
Check him! Check! Goal 51! Check! Goal!
That's coaching, boy. Hit it. That's all that is.
Gross reels in the pass despite nearly getting squeezed by 2 defenders.
There's the catch and the double coverage. They really didn't phase him there.
Maybe they ought to send in a third.
He gets the touchdown off a nice
He's one of the
play.
newer guys we had to pick up with low overall ratings, but he did it right there.
Now the extra point.
That's all that matters.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Nedney kicks this one away. Robinson fields this one deep at the 1.
I'm not falling for none of that.
20. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet.
Man, Colts with the sweep, that's the problem. Oh, wait, what did I say we were doing?
The Texans are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
Yeah, none of this falling forward crap.
Up a couple.
That was about to be 2nd and 6. Because of forward momentum and all that crap. Nope. Not doing that.
Second down with 2 tight ends to the right.
Down! Set!
Well, gets the ball again
Damn
and
it.
picks up the first down.
First down. Wow, this was a really nice play, Dan, and it worked out from so many angles. But the main thing I love is all the little details. Oh, this is the stuff our camera crew is so good at capturing every week. Great job, guys.
If Johnson's there, that just means he has another. Yeah. Thank you. Good job.
And the clock continues to run.
Jonathan Wells has been searching for a rhythm out there, Dan, and he's coming up short. It seems like his timing is way off. He's working hard, but only has 16 yards on 8 carries.
That's right.
Second down from the shotgun.
Damn it.
Gaffney goes in motion. Miller hauls it in right side and is at the 50.
I was trying to double team Johnson, and
Billy Miller
I messed up, and when I was trying to fix it, it didn't work.
Carr gets some air under this pass, and it's off.
Is that to the tight end? Yeah.
David Carr is showing off some precision passing out there, Dan. Clearly, he's exploiting the short game so far, and he's got 124 yards and 1 touchdown.
Second down, both wideouts to the right.
What was I was about to say? What is that? He went. If anyone is using that, that's a sack.
Puts a lick on the receiver and separates.
That's cool. I made up for that.
Boom.
Boom.
Incomplete.
David Carr throws
Use
this
your
in
hit.
double coverage, and luckily has it fall incomplete.
A rare incompletion. And the defense side a sigh of relief.
But it's only the second quarter, Dan. The D has to hang tough.
Straight man. He's gonna go outside.
Carr makes the throw after the play action fake, and it's incomplete.
That should be a 6 right there, but all good, all good.
Stanley.
Who didn't catch it? Taylor? Come on, Sean. That's a pick 6.
Lines up for the punt. Stanley takes the long snap and names this one out of bounds.
Nice.
This will fly out of bounds
11?
at the 11.
Yeah.
Chad Stanley did a good job angling the punt out of bounds, so the offense will start off stuck inside the 20.
I want to get some time off the clock. That's all I'm trying to do. I know I don't want to run it, but like.
Tie it before halftime. They'll start at their own 12-yard line. Brown barges off right guard and rambles for about 5. Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. Morales rips down the lob and picks up maybe a yard.
Morales took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will
Because I'm basically okay with
be third down.
taking this to the, you know. I mean, frankly, it's kind of dumb. There's how many defenders?
And that'll do it for
8
the first
defenders
half
for
of this
3
one. The
people.
Texans
So
with
what's
a
the point of that? I don't know.
10-7. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan. Interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN halftime report. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime comparison. And as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The Texans should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. will pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Andre Johnson found a soft spot on the defense and have worked to his advantage. A 15-yard touchdown for the Texans. The Texans get the first points of the game and go up by 7. The Titans on defense, Jason Babin would turn things around. Big shift in momentum here as he pounced on a fumble. The defense recovered. Texans towards the end of the first quarter. Texans ahead by 7. Chris Brown would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. They move ahead by 10. The Titans answer right back. Steve Air McNair would find his target on this one. A 14-yard touchdown for the Titans. Titans back 10-7. Billy Miller had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. And that's where we'll leave this one. Titans are down, but still in it, 10-7. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest. David Carr has played outstanding. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology.
I will say that
will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest.
What was I gonna say?
Currently, they're down 10-7.
Oh.
Now, let's get
I'm
to the
thinking
game.
stick with the man coverage and blitzing the left side of the line. It looked like that's the only place I was getting some kind of pressure.
Out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL.
Of course it's going to haunt us. We only had the ball one time because of that.
Offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Hamilton goes in motion.
Check him. Black, 43. Check. Gray, 44. Check. Gray, 44.
I told myself if anybody from that side blitzes, I'm throwing it to Hamilton. I saw a dude on a delayed blitz. Watch me be wrong.
Going after making the catch.
Yeah, see, 53.
Right, and now he's off for more. Coaches love receivers who believe his job is just starting when he makes the catch.
Watch this. Is that I told myself the way dude was standing like bah, and he came after, so I'm like, okay, that's gonna be. And you just gotta trust your receivers, man.
Is happy about that play.
Definitely great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. First down, 2 receivers to the left.
Listen up. Gray, 62. Check man. Listen up. Gray, 62. Listen up. Gray, 62. Listen up. Gray.
McNair dumps this one off and it's tipped.
Got very lucky there. I was trying to test the left trigger, which would have been really dumb as well, and I accidentally hit X. Man, if A was on a regular, like, little flat route,
potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down.
No easy yards, Randall.
Hamilton goes in motion.
Check man.
Hamilton reels in the football and is well past the markers for a first down.
Derek Hamilton had a man playing him close back there, but he made a great move
Did
to get
he?
the catch.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
I'm low-key like, if they want to keep crowding the box like this. All right, so they're all blitzing.
Listen up. Go 27. Listen up. Go 27. Listen up. Go. Listen up. Listen up. Go 27. Listen up. Go 27. Listen up. Go 27. Listen up. Go.
McNair airs this one to the left side.
Oh, fam, you gotta make that.
Incomplete.
Aaron Glenn had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
That had potential for... some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, 2 wide out. On the field.
There's other plays where I thought,
Goes
you
in
know, that
motion.
linebacker might blitz. Well, never mind.
Blue, check. Go, 51. Check.
Is no one there?
51.
Pitches it left sideline and is well past the markers for a
So
first
glad I'm
down.
not just going through the motions. My goodness.
Steve McNair goes right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Again, a nice medium pass. He's been concentrating on those connections a lot today.
Yeah, it's a nice range. Gets you some good yards, but it's not so far out that you're not in total control of the situation.
Check man. Check man. Check him. Check him. Check him.
Okay.
Morales plays man-to-man to man-to-man. With 3 defenders, still makes the catch. What a player.
He reels in another one today. I wonder what they put in his oatmeal this morning.
Probably the passing playbook.
Hyena black 61. Hyena black 61.
I wonder what they
Goes
think
in motion.
Silva's going to do.
Hot. Hyena black 61. Hyena black 61. Hyena.
Let's go.
Makes the catch out to the left, and that's a touchdown.
There's just one guy on him, and he beats him easily. Even with my 2 extra pounds, I think I could have done a better job covering him.
I doubt that. He would have smoked you like a salmon.
That sounds pretty good.
They take the lead on that touchdown, Peter, and they have to be happy with their performance on that drive.
Yeah, great calls and great execution.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Nedney rockets this one deep. Robinson decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 22. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, there's the drive results, and the thing I want to talk about is how close this game is. When the score is like it is, one
tight
single
ends.
mistake can change the whole game. They need to be careful here.
I'm thinking of man, though, right? Like, that's what's been... Or do we not think they're going to have both tight ends go
Texans
into...
offense comes out and finds themselves losing for the first time in the game. This drive will start at their own 22-yard line. Wells carries it for the 9th time and chews up about 4
Didn't
on
go
the
too
play.
early, didn't dive too early with the weak tackle, didn't hold too long.
Jonathan Wells just
Nice,
hasn't
strong,
gotten
medium-
into a groove
medium,
and
strong
isn't
tackle.
finding running room anywhere. This has been tough, and he struggled to get 20 yards on 9 carries.
Second down, tight end to the left.
Yeah, last time I tried to make that adjustment,
Johnson
audible, I went a
goes in
little too
motion.
fast. Oh, shit.
Brown 31. Brown 31.
It's intercepted.
Let's go.
The 29.
Did you... Man. I'm going to have to watch that on the replay, the stream replay. I got that double team adjustment right.
Able to catch the ball in these rainy conditions, but he's playing for the defense, people. That rain is really rewriting the playbook out there today, and that time the D was the
Man.
big winner.
Boy, that was a...
I managed to audible that so quickly so that Johnson was double teamed and the other guy had his help, or had his defender. Yeah, 4 guys, 3 players. Johnson was double teamed on this side. I had to, oh man, yeah, I'll see it on the replay, the adjustments. Sorry, I keep saying adjustments, audibles being made, but that was
Are going to try and
full with the
capitalize
two.
on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 29-yard line.
Down. Check him. Check. Check man. Check
Is it worth risking a 5-step drop?
Blue 51. 26. Hyena, red 56. Hyena, red
Ooh,
56.
whoever Glenn looks at.
McNair gets all of his offense.
Let's go.
And the catch is made well past
That's
the
coaching,
markers
son.
for a first down.
Derek Hamilton had 3 guys covering him, but look what happened.
Not really.
Incredible catch.
That's another medium range catch for him. He's really found his niche in there.
Yeah, and unless he starts getting shut down, there's no reason for him to move out of it.
I'm the hero. Let's go. Still got a whole quarter left.
Hamilton goes in
Something's coming
motion.
from the left, I think.
Black 44.
Let's see.
Hits it away on the coverage, incomplete.
That was almost ugly. See, look at this, how this goes. If you do this, if you throw it to him, he's going to turn into Superman and like cut in there, so I didn't even look there. I think I'm lucky it was a bullet pass, but I was looking for like whatever route was going to be here.
And got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down with the tight end right.
Hyena, black 89. Hyena, black 89. Hyena, black 89.
Like, are they manning it up, or... I'd like to think they're playing the run if there's this many linebackers out. Hamilton!
It's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Derek Hamilton positioned himself on the outside back there, but the ball did.
That ain't McNair's fault. Let's not even talk about.
In his hands, no catch.
That was a rare incompletion, Peter. This passing game has shown very few weaknesses.
Well, the D better find some because there's still over a quarter left to play.
This is the series here, baby. We gotta stop him.
True goes in motion.
Motion. Listen up. Go 26. Listen up. Go 26. Listen up. Go
Whoever Coleman
26.
chases, the
Listen
other
up.
guy's getting it. Let's go!
Makes the catch on the right sideline, and he's in for
You think I'm just doing random shit out here? Huh?
Derek Hamilton must have a cold or something because the defense has stayed away from him on this play.
Man's got SARS.
Check it out.
You know, you don't see a receiver get that open very often, and they took advantage of it.
Yeah, the quarterback was probably in shock.
That touchdown is going to establish some distance between them, Peter.
That's a big score.
Let me just make note. Yeah, I said basically like a double corner route. But he looked like as soon as he didn't follow him, bam, like, bop.
Here's the extra point, and
Man, the thing with this weather and my freaking running backs, now I'm like, I can't run the clock the way I would like to.
there's the
At least I'm, kind of hesitant to. So we'll see how that goes.
This one deep. Hollins decides to take it out of the end zone. Jukes.
Okay.
Stopped at the 22.
What's been working, man?
Tony Hollins got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Texans were intercepted.
You think they're gonna
last
run it?
time out. We'll see what happens.
I think Taylor
here.
can
They'll start at their own
make that play,
22-yard
so-
line.
Green 18.
Let's go!
Takes him way back at the 16.
Peter Sermon forced the offense back a few yards with a terrific sack in the backfield back there.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line
go.
of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the uns.
That's what you call trusting your safety. I'm like, if Wells comes out, I trust the strong safety. I didn't think he'd get. That's what I'm talking about.
Along ahead.
So again, we're just gonna. Oh well, damn. I was playing center safety. That should be my responsibility. So that's on me. What happened at the line? No pressure either. Was there hand fighting? No, so he just completely weird.
Knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 124 yards and 1 touchdown.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're gonna.
Down 3 wideouts in the game. Carr throws it to the right side.
That's right. Nah, I hit you when the ball got there, fam.
Fourth down.
Let's go.
Close back there, but no dice. He couldn't quite get his hands around that mid-range missile.
He couldn't hold on to that one, and maybe that's why they don't throw to him that often.
Give your guy that mid-range
Target out of the
missile.
backfield.
Stanley gets the ball and pummels this one. Clements fields the deep punt at the 38.
Nate Clements.
I'm giving it
for a few
just
there,
for
but
one
after
play.
that
I just want to run the clock
gigantic
out.
punt, It was like tearing a
And I
sword
live.
out of war and peace. Doesn't make much of a dent.
Let's go.
Gets the handoff and moves forward for 7.
Chris Brown played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Peter, what a nice
Hey,
pickup to get them into a
two-possession
second
game.
and short
That's the important part.
situation.
Two-possession
Great
game.
play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Titans enjoying a lead, 21-10.
That's the blocking working like perfectly.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
Down! Listen up! Go 27! Listen up! Go 20!
I'm not trying to take a hit, but maybe I could have
Is out to the left
done that a little
side
more
and
east-west.
maybe picks up one
type.
on the play.
What we're gonna do is get Silva in here. A little fullback dive. You know what my thing is though? I don't want to just give up on scoring. Like,
Randall L goes
yeah,
in
fuck
motion.
that. Troop in the seam like that. Silva out there.
McNair lets it go here, and it falls.
You're the catching fullback. Oh my word, bro. And then he was wide open too.
Green back there.
Oh. See, that's CPU knows that he was open.
He had blockers
Silva.
ready, but forgot to catch the ball.
Although that was incomplete, we've rarely mentioned that word with this offense, and that is held true all the way up here to the fourth quarter.
Yeah, the D has had a very long day today.
Hendrick takes the snap and punts it away. Coleman fields the punt at the 10. Tackled at the 15.
Hold up.
Marcus Coleman got swarmed by the kicking
I'll
team
show
before he got
you. For a split second, he like rode along. Look at this. Bob.
very far. That next punt pretty much goes unanswered.
Why would I start playing?
Texans offense is now on the field.
Why would I
and
do
except
that?
for a few big plays, they really can't be happy with their passing game up to this point. We'll see what they call on this drive as they start at their own 15-yard line. Carr
I want to see what happened.
over the middle, and it got away from him a bit. Incomplete.
The pass hit the ground on that last
I think Johnson was running like a slant, but he, yeah, it was like a quick
play,
slant, but he
mainly
ran into
because
one of
of
my,
rain. Simple as that.
like a pick play, but he picked himself out of the play. Give that to me.
Incomplete.
They made a point.
Disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked.
They made a point to say this player has had 10 picks and like 2 for pick sixes. This man actually, come on, man.
Great deep.
On second down, they try
Do
for
your
the
job,
first,
goddammit.
but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Back to the sidelines, Captain. That's what I'm gonna put you down. Rip.
Carr rifles it out left
Ooh, I was about to put that hit on him.
Reeled in, incomplete.
Please punt it.
Terrell shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from
Johnson
making
at?
the catch. Incomplete pass.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long.
Good, they
Forces an
adjusting. They really think we're gonna have
That was a good call by the
Burton
defensive
blitzing.
coordinator.
It sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. This one falls incomplete, and they will turn the ball over.
That's right. I like your brother, but not you, bro.
The Titans offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? Well, they'll start this drive at the 14-yard line.
That's right.
Across the line of
Cutting back.
scrimmage and
Gap
choose
to
up
gap
about
to
4
gap,
on
gap.
the play.
Do that, that. So get a couple yards here, right? Third down can be the touchdown. You know, try to throw it. Touchdown strictly. If it's not there, throw it away. Then you got a field goal and you got your 2 possession game.
Silva chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up third down. Third down, 2 yards to go. McNair throws this one right sideline, and they convert on third down.
Oh wait, he got it right. He didn't step out of bounds, right?
Somehow he nailed his receiver. It takes a
I don't think he
strong run to
stepped
make that
out of bounds.
Big gain on third, and they will easily move.
Okay.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
I saw the hole. Crazy.
And that will bring up second down.
Castro was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They stop that play for a bit of a loss, but it will still be second and short.
Let's go.
On second down,
Morales, that you fucked up that fumble. You really, there's no redeeming that, but you're doing your job after the fact. So, unlike Chris Brown, you see, he's on the bench. You got an 82 overall halfback on the bench because he can't stop freaking fumbling. Eddie the real, we got rid of Eddie George
Nice little run here. A good
2
job of
seasons ago.
slicing through the D and picking up the yards that he needed. I love to see fight like that on those shorter plays.
they score again, and they are starting to pull away here.
Yes, they are, Dan. They've got a nice pad now. If they stay focused, this game is theirs.
We got pads, bro.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
Kick off.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Nedney kicks it off. Hollings fields the kickoff at the 9. Dodges a tackle. Dragged down at the 24.
Tony Hollings got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put much on the run back.
Give me a second. Okay.
The Texans haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 24-yard line. Terrell makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Sometimes they
got
say
himself in
Terrell,
prime
sometimes
position
they
to
say
bat away that
Terrell.
football before the
So-
receiver even had a shot at it.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Second down from the I. Slides down at the 31.
Down. Rip. Set. Weak back. Blue. 37.
Ooh!
Sack at the 29. It'll be 4th down.
That's how I wasn't even blitzing. He got so scared. Oh, and that's Hainsworth, right? Earn your money, boy. Lick on that boy.
Carr throws a heater right sideline and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over.
That was already 4th down. That was fast.
And this is why I love this game so much. Just look at all this stuff going on down there. Great moves, big hits,
What
shrewd
a
coaching, everything's going on. These are the
helpful
kind of plays
take.
that make football the
Helping us
greatest
understand the
game in
game
the
more.
world, hands down.
He said, look at all that stuff going on down there.
The
See
Titans
that, Bobby?
offense takes the field. They're in
That
command.
smell
And they'll
means
probably
charge.
to take the time off the clock. They will start at the 28-yard line. Morales loses 2, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Wheeler targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
He's got such a vice-like grip, Peter. It's got to be hard to break out of his grasp, even when you're one of the
waiting for the
slippery
2 minute.
runners.
Absolutely.
Oh, did we hit
Second
already?
down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes. Morales gets the call again.
Who are they? You know what?
The Texans.
What is this play? If there's 3 people here and 2 defenders, and
Take their first timeout.
I guess the idea is you distract them so that they don't,
2 receivers to the left.
I don't know, they don't get you up the middle, but I don't know. Anyway,
Morales goes right up.
Cool.
The Texans will take a timeout. That's their second.
kick this and go home.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Come on,
He
let's
kicks
go.
from 40 yards out, and it's good.
Joe Nedney sends it whizzing between
Put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up,
Straight
that's
down the
right.
pike.
Put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up, that's right. Put your hands up, that's right. Ooh.
The ref gets the signal, and
Ooh,
we're set.
yeah.
Nedney kicks this one away. Robinson takes it at the 11. Stop at the 29.
Put your hands up, that's right.
Gunter Robinson got a few yards off the run back there. Add that to the somewhat shallow kick, and that's a pretty good job by the special teams.
Oh wait, what am I doing?
Start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:45. Carr unloads this one to the left, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
What I would have to do is
Came in and got a
get
hand
into
on that
strafe
football and
mode
left no
real
chance
quick
for a
and then
reception.
track it while it's in the air. If I wanted to pick that off in real time.
Dan, you know, why simply defend the pass when you've been obliterated?
Second down, 1 run back. Tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Y'all don't understand
Came in and got a hand
what
on
just
that
happened there.
football and left no chance for a
In a situation like that, like I'm sitting right where I'm supposed to be, so I have to determine whether am I sitting right where the ball's gonna hit, because if not, it's gonna be pass interference, right? I'm trying to just hit him as soon as the ball gets there, but thankfully Burton got a hand on it. I think he did. Oh no, I just judged it well. Okay.
Defensive play will give him his second batted
That's like a
ball
dangerous
of the
situation.
game.
It shouldn't be, but
Third down. The clock is stopped
that's
at
live.
1:38.
I'm gonna try to make something happen here.
Carr throws a bullet, and the reception's made at the 36.
Did he step out? Damn it.
Finally popped out of bounds at the 46. It will be first down.
Tennessee, don't let him move like that. Let's go. Come on, Titans.
Okay. I looked at my phone. The stream had froze. I'm like,
First
what?
down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Single down. Single down. Set. Brown, 69.
Johnson grabs the fastball over the middle. And
Well, that was
is
Johnson?
at the
All right, he's got it.
25. He's in for the touchdown.
Andre Johnson is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
That's his second TD reception, and obviously the passes are coming his way when they get in the red zone.
Well, he's taken on the role of scorer today, Dan, and I got to tell you, he's filling that role nicely.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
Filling your mom nicely. Fuck. They have one. Okay, one timeout left.
Kick. Brown bounces it up. Clemens gathers it up at the 46.
They have to do it again, right? There's no decline. Yeah.
The Texans tried an onside kick on that one, but the ball didn't go far enough. The ball's not live
Hands
until it
team,
travels
I need
10
y'all.
yards, and that was
Come on.
not a live ball.
Brown bounces it up. Munoz
Again? I think it's our ball after the second one, right? Yeah.
at the 33.
That's a
Will be
wrap.
credited with the tackle.
Wow, look at this great passing performance. Way to get to the end zone.
See, give me some damn credit. 15 to 20, 196. Boy. That's over 10 to play, boy. I mean, I don't know if that means the timing is good or bad. You got here just as we're running out the clock. We were down 10-7 going into the half. And there you go. Points on points on points on points on points on points.
Down. Set. Blue 13. Blue 13.
So I'm just hanging out, just waiting.
Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Nah, bro, we don't do that here. We don't do that here. All right, my camera's off. Enjoy that game review or whatever. Post-game show.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Titans come out on top 31-17. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Okay, enjoy this one. We're going to get you next time. We're going to get you next time. See you. It's all right. We'll see you.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Titans stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll pick up the action midway through the third quarter. Steve Air McNair connected with his man on this one. A 17-yard touchdown for the Titans. The Titans take their first lead in the game and are now up by 4. Hayes would come up with a big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Titans, after getting an interception, Titans up by 4. Steve Air McNair would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. They're now up by 11. The Titans have it after a turnover on downs. Morales got the carry as they pounded at him on the ground, and he made the most of it. A 1-yard touchdown for the Titans. Titans leading 28-10. After driving 5 yards on 3 plays, Joe Netty would come on and connect on the field goal try. A 41-yard field goal. The Titans have opened it up and now lead by 21. The Texans come right back. Andre Johnson came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. A 54-yard touchdown for the Texans. And that's where we'll leave this one. Titans win this one 31-17. Now let's catch up with the player who really ignited his team's offense with his deft passing and has earned our Player of the Game award. Steve Air McNair was kind enough to give us a moment of his time, and he's on the field with Susie Colbert. Susie?
Thanks, Chris. You showed your mettle, and you were instrumental in helping your team snag the win. What gave you guys the edge today?
Man, the crowd really came out today and did a lot of screaming and yelling. And making a big play and hearing the crowd behind you, there's nothing like in the world. I gotta give a lot of credit to the fans.
Back to you, Chris.
With that, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. Have a great night.
All right, damn. That was a good one, not just because of the win. I know that would be easy, but I'm very happy about the fact that this happens a lot when I play. Sometimes you kind of just want to experiment and do certain things. But I think, especially at the half or before the half, I was like, okay, obviously playing man coverage is what's going to work. Every time I ran zone and they passed, ended up being a big problem. So double teamed Andre Johnson on a lot of these plays. I still can't wait to watch the replay to see. Y'all can see how fast I was on them sticks, audibling these, doing the hot audibles and all that. But anyway, yeah, I figured out man coverage and blitzing is what's going to work, not zone. So I stopped doing that. Short passes, didn't run much because of that fumble in the beginning. But yeah, short passes exploit the, weird lopsided, what do you call it, formations they had. This felt like a team win. It was a brain power, and CPU made some plays, man. So that pick was cool. I'm very, very satisfied with this. I got to see what happened with Indianapolis, meaning did they win their game or not? If not, that helps a little bit. I'll be 2-2 division. I mean, well, here's where it helps. For the wild card teams, I'm pretty sure the tiebreaker will be the divisional record, right? I'm pretty sure. 7-4, never felt so good. That's right, and boys look hungry. McNair. 3 TDs, titty to titty. City to city, titty to titty. Man got collapsed lung. Oh, we're on 11 now, okay. Did they give McNair his due? Of course not. Of course not. But yeah, let's see. We're still right there. So right now it's a matter of just keeping yeah. We can't give up a we have to stay a win above the other teams. I mean, Bills are tied with us, and that's why they're at. But look at the Bengals and the, like, what the hell is that? Yeah, so Bengals, Colts, Chiefs, Patriots, and then Bills and Titans. So we got to stay. I think the AFC North is going to be decided. 7-4. How many games left? If we can go 3, I think we can win. If we can go 3 of these 5, we'll be good. These 2 should be easy. 3s are obviously going to be the problem ones. So we'll see what happens in Miami. This was fun. I felt smart during parts of this. All right.